Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ariyatna Nurcahyaningsih. In this video, I want to explain about international journal writing. So the title is The Effect of Using the Process Approach to Writing on Developing University Students' Essay Writing Skills in EFL by Dr. Talal Muhammad Al-Atwan and Dr. Saleh Khalaf Ibnian. So this journal is investigating the effect of using the process approach to writing on developing university students' essay writing skills. In this journal is a review of the researches. So Banat from Banat 2007, writing skill is for helping students to communicate and to understand how the parts of language go together. So writing skills need to be mastered by language learners. So what is process approach of writing? So process approach to writing is approach to the teaching of writing, emphasize in the creativity of the individual and pay attention to the development of good writing practice. So in writing process includes number of steps. So the first steps is pre-writing. You can write anything and don't afraid about your grammar or your punctuation or anything. And then the second is drafting. The third and the fourth is revising and editing. So in here you can reread your text again and then you can correct the grammar or the punctuation. And then the last is publishing. This is the final steps on the writing process. So in this journal has researches. So the first is the sample of study. So the sample of study in here is consists of 90 non-English major students and classified into two classes. So the first class is experimental group, and the second class is control group. And then students were assigned randomly to English 101 section at the World Islamic Science and Education University. The next is method of the study. So method in here. So the researchers administered pre-post test to the experimental group and the control group to test the effect of using the process approach to writing. So method in the study use a pre-post test. So what is the purpose of the test? So the purpose of the pre-test essay writing test is the measuring the essay writing skills of the university students in English, and then to insert the validity of the test. So the researchers use specialized jury members. So what is the function jury members in here? So the function of the jury members in here. So the first is to clarify test instruction, and the second is suitability the topics, and the last is clarify the question. So data analysis in this study in overall creative writing skills. So statistically significant difference at 0.05 level between the main scores of the experimental group on the pre-test and post-test in essay writing skills. So from data analysis, the researchers observed of the process approach to the experimental group. So students were able with unexpected creative ideas and attach special attention to the ideas because they can express themselves, they can creative and generate new ideas. So thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.